What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome to part 2 of the Oracle Saga, The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, because, as the saying goes, one good adventure deserves another. So let us travel to another land that is suffering from the hands of evil. Okay, let us proceed without further ado and select a new file. But this time, we want to go down to the Secrets tab. And we want to type in the secret that we learned from the last video of Oracle of Ages. Well, I guess excluding the bonus video that was at the end. But it's the secret we learned after defeating Varan. And according to the game, it said that it was a secret that would lead us to Holodrum, which is the setting of Oracle of Seasons. Now this is just the way I'm playing it. If you start off with Seasons, then you'll get a secret that leads to Labrina, the Labrina secret. Also, keep in mind that these secrets will be different every time for every file you have of the game. Every time you start a new file, excuse me. So you can't just copy and paste a secret you find on YouTube. You have to play through the game in its entirety. Anyway, I believe this is the secret. Yes, indeed it is. And we get a cool little icon of Link holding something. More on that when we play the game. Also, you start out with 4 heart containers rather than 3. How cool is that? But anyway, without further ado, let us start.
Varan, Sorceress of Shadows. Twinrova will not let your deeds be wasted. Look, Varan, the troubles you caused now burn as the flame of sorrow. When the flames of destruction and despair are lit, we will offer up our sacrifice, and the dark rites of the Gerudo will be complete. Then the evil king shall return.
Evil king? You don't mean... Nah, it couldn't be. But as I said earlier, we have accepted another quest. Welcome to the land of Holodrum. Alright, so, wow, we recovered pretty quickly, didn't we? So anyway, gameplay is mostly the same as it was in Oracle of Ages in terms of button functions. Ah, this looks pleasant. He said they look like Hylia knights, huh? And are you wiggling a tambourine there? I am on a secret mission under the orders of Princess Zelda. Seeing Din dance is so moving. I won't let any harm befall her. The Oracle is a lovely dancer. Din has been caring for you ever since she found you. She's strong-willed but very kind. I must keep her from harm. How noble. So Nehru is a singer and Din is a dancer. I wonder if musical theater exists in the Zelda universe. Link, you have awakened. It's me, Impa, Zelda's nurse. Din, the dancing girl, found you collapsed on the forest floor. She cared for you through your nightmares. Are you better? Then listen, Link. When I returned to Hyrule, Zelda told me that in addition to Nehru, Din, the Oracle of Seasons, was also in danger. So as she requested, we've posed as a traveling troupe so we can sneak Din into Hyrule. Their dialogue will obviously be different, if you start out with Oracle of Seasons and then transition into Ages. It's different for me because I'm playing what is known as a linked game. And a linked game is what happens when you input the Holodrum or Labyrinth secret into the second game you play in the Oracle series after you received it for beating the final boss at the end of the first game you played. But with that out of the way, let's talk to Din. You've awakened! Good! I worried the whole time you slept. You're Link, right? How do you do, Link? I am Din. You're the one who saved Nehru, the Oracle of Ages in Labyrinth. I saw a red flash in the woods, and when I went to see what it was, you were lying there. I'm glad you're feeling better. Come, won't you dance with me? Don't be shy. Dancing will ease your heart. I just love the look on Link's face. Needless to say, he doesn't exactly have what you would call fancy footwork. That was fun. You're a good dancer. It's been some time since I've had such fun. Hey, your left hand has a triangle on it. That is a sacred symbol in Hyrule. If it's the true symbol, then you are a hero with a special fate, Link. Like Nehru, I am also a target, but I refuse to fall, no matter the enemy. And my heart lifts when Link is beside me. Let us dance. Oh, come now. You didn't think things would be peaceful for that long, did you? Ha ha ha! I found you, Din! You hid yourself well, but you cannot escape Onox, General of Darkness! You know, you always seem to be the target for psychopaths, don't you, Link? So, you're the boy who defeated Varan, Sorceress of Shadows! I'll not fall as easily as she! And what do you know? Off goes Link. Looks like Link is blasting off again. Oh, he sort of looks intimidating, actually. What do you plan to do with me? As you know, if I imprison the Oracle of Seasons and bury the temple that houses the season's spirits, the seasons of Holodrum will be cast into chaos, the bountiful gifts of nature will rot, and all living things perish. That is the world of darkness that I long for. Wow, who ever heard of rupees being dangerous? Although I assume that's just a crystal. Down, Temple of Seasons! Spring, summer, fall, winter, fall into chaos! And bad stuff happens. But then what else did you expect? He did say fall into chaos, but whoa! This place is turning freaky! Link, are you alright? That witch Zelda foresaw has come to pass. First Labyrinth, now Holodrum has come to an hour of tribulation. Link, I always come to you in need, but there is no one else I can count on. Please, will you rescue Din? Please take my message to the Maku tree in Horon Village. The Maku tree is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. Yes, so 2 lands, 2 Maku trees. But if you check your screen right there, you can see that we start off with the sword right off the bat. And welcome to our main hub area in the game. This is Horon Village. And I believe... well, okay, never mind. So yeah, let's do a little bit of exploring around Horon Village. And it has a very jovial tune, doesn't it? And, Mr. Painter, do you have something special to say? There's a giant root north of town. I wonder what it's from. That is going to become important later in a future video. But anyway, this place looks very similar to the one we encountered in Labyrinth. Ah, hey there, Vasu. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to Vasu Jewelers. And just like last time, he's going to give us a ring box. How cool is that? So now we have a ring box just like we did in Labyrinth. Very nice. This is where we, that's where you go to see the Maku tree, but there's one more thing I want to take care of. And it is right over here. This is the mayor's home. The mayor is fascinated with gacha nuts now. The place, planter, and the planter's deeds affect what the nut produces. The mayor found a good place recently, so he is quite happy. Let's go talk to the mayor, shall we? This is Rule, the mayor of Horon Village. And he's going to talk about gacha seeds. I already talked about them in Oracle of Ages, so I don't need to go over it again. And he's going to give us our first gacha seed! Yay! So now we can begin some arboreal fun. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Okay, so now that we've collected our gacha seeds, let us go to the Maku tree. Now if we read the sign, Maku Tree Gate, show courage to gain passage. And if we check the description of the sword, it says, Mark of a Hero. So swing the sword in front of the gate, and it opens! Proving that we are indeed the hero who will save this world. And yeah, the Maku tree in Oracle of Ages was female, and this one is male. Who's that? Did you wake me? Who are you? What? Din was taken while I slept? There's no sign of the Temple of Seasons? This is awful! Guarding the Oracle is my duty. Well, if it was your duty, then why were you asleep? Alas, how I've withered. What's to be done, Link? With the seasons in chaos, the land is robbed of the very essence of nature, draining all of my might. Can you save Din in my stead? It is all this Maku tree has ever asked. I sense evil on the northern peak, where the Temple of Seasons rested. Onox has cast a shadow on the northern peak. I think you will find him there. You'll need the 8 essences of nature that lie sleeping in Holodrum. Gathering all 8 is the only option. The essences possess the sacred power of nature, with which you can break the shadow barrier and save Din. Then I give you this key. Go to the giant root near the lake up north. The first essence should be there, but I'd expect some resistance. Be careful. I'll just rest until... no energy. And he's going to give us the Gnarled Key, with which we can enter the very first dungeon. We are going to enter the very first dungeon in the second video. So, next time on Let's Play Oracle of Seasons, we are going to enter the very first dungeon and see if we can recover the first essence of nature. As usual, please be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel by hitting that watermark in the bottom right portion of the video. See you guys next time!